What's up? 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 Yeah. Checking in with my YouTube family. Um, hmm, I can do that. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's just doing random things over here. Yeah, I'm just checking in. And, I was supposed to came back after my second video yesterday. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I got sleepy. I fell asleep. Anyway, that being said, let me get situated here because look like my camera is yeah. Oh, I got a sneeze coming, y'all. Yeah, it looks like my camera is kind of doing its own little thing today. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm cockeyed or something. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, I was supposed to be coming back because I had plenty more to talk about and plenty more to say. So, but with that being said, we're gonna get into it because I don't want to sit and say I ain't gonna be here. La, 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 la. I don't want to do that. No. Um. So, um, I'm checking in. Yeah, I had plenty more to say, and I even got more to say now because I want to talk about some things that's going on here in Memphis. Like what the hell is going on with our public transportation uh system? Public transportation. Matter. MATA. Matter. What is going on with them? Now, it's bad enough. They call themselves updating the system and making, the schedule better and this, that, and the third, but no. And and I'm checking in. Yeah, I just want to address this right quick. If anybody catching this replay of this video and you live in Memphis, Tennessee, you know I ain't lying when I'm talking about the damn bus. People like me and those who don't have their own car. I did have a car, but I don't have it now. That's that. I don't have a damn car now, and I have to rely on the bus. The bus is running the way to hell. They want to run, and which sucks because people like me that have to go to work or whatever the case may be, you know, they're messing with people's livelihood right now. Um, they had me late last week for work. I tried to get a ride from my neighbor. I told you about that situation. Folks talking about they got the cooties and all that. I was late. I ended up getting there. I still caught the bus, but for a whole damn hour, there was nothing coming in or out. You know, of I'm like, that don't even make sense. It's like they do, but I can't sit up and act like I ain't noticed because they do this every day, and it was like that. I don't know what it was about Monday. I act like I didn't know that, but I did know that they do this every day. 1 hour out of the is 1 hour. There's nothing coming in or out, and I've been new this, but for some reason Monday I don't know what the hell was going on. I just was tripping and raising hell and fussing and having fits and tantrums. Yeah, because I want to go to work. I didn't want to be late, but it is what it is. Really wasn't nothing I could do about it. When I did get the bus driver gonna tell me that the reason that there's no bus and no bus showed up, we're short on drivers on this route. What? You, you short on drivers on my route, but you got other routes. So in other words, you don't pull drivers from my route to cover other routes I gotta work just like they do. Everybody always gotta do something just like they do. So we gotta go ass out without because you wanna pull our like make this make sense. You run commercials about driving for matter. You have advertisements all on YouTube and Facebook, especially Facebook, about driving the damn matter bus. It's even on Google when you just pull Google up to get ready to search something. So you mean to tell me out of all this advertisement that you're putting out here, y'all can't get no drivers? Is that what you're trying to tell me, matter? Because if that's what you're saying, then that leads me to believe that you ain't paying work for shit. And the drivers you do got, and let's talk about that. The drivers you do have, the drivers you already got, the ones that's been there 15 years and up. And when I say up, I mean 20, 25 years, 30 years, stuff like that. They say they tired. Okay? This is what I heard out their mouth. I ain't saying this, they saying it. They tell us on the bus when we get on, I don't matter, da 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 da. This is blah 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 the third. I'm tired. If they tired and you need people, what is the problem? Apparently, your application process is hell to go through because there's no excuse for you not to have adequate drivers or enough drivers. Don't give me that bullshit about people don't want to work. Yes, they do. Nigga, I will drive that goddamn bus. I had CDL and I downgraded to regular license. I will go back and get my CDL if that's the case. Because don't tell me that shit don't nobody want to work. I want to work. And there's a whole bunch of me's out there that want to work. I will go back and get my CDL if that's the case. So don't you give me that cockamania story about nobody wants to work. Yes, they do. But ain't nobody gonna work for no damn minimum wage. Driving that funk ass bus smelling like Cheetos, corn, Cheetos and feet and broccoli and cheese. Well, now I take that back. The bus stank. I like y'all take them buses in there, and that was another thing. When them buses retired to that terminal, y'all supposed to clean them buses. Why come every time I get on that damn bus, I'm smelling something smell like old feet and broccoli, Fritos, and corn chips and peanuts. All of them smell that way. And then, like when people like, I ain't riding no bus. I don't like riding. I can't blame nobody when they say they don't want to ride no bus. I can't blame nobody when they say I can't stand a bus. I can't blame them. Because have you ever been on a public transportation bus? It stink. It's a very few of them drivers that will, take air freshener, the good air freshener, not that cheap stuff, not that dollar stuff, no, the good stuff, and spray the buses. Because, oh, I said, feet, Cheetos, broccoli, cheese, and peanuts, and liquor, brown liquor. That's, yeah, rot gut liquor. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Now, when they take them buses into that terminal, oh shit, um, Hi, Queen. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry. I guess she said she gone. But anyway, and they take them buses into that terminal. Get off me, bastard. Mm. They take them buses into that terminal. Real talk. They supposed to sanitize. Okay, for one, they supposed to sanitize them buses, right? Okay, they supposed to sanitize them. You know, with with the sanitizer, and they're also supposed to spray them buses down. You know, with freshener for the next, start of the day. And the driver's supposed to wipe, the steering wheel. He's supposed to wipe it down basically when they get out. Do you really think they're doing that? I'm just you really think they're doing it? Hell no, they ain't doing it. So, like I said, I'm checking in. With that being said, this is what I got to say about Memphis Area Transit Authority. And if you're watching this Memphis Area Transit Authority matter, I don't give a damn. Y'all know y'all wrong for this shit. As much money as a lot of us Memphians pay to ride that regular stinky funky ass bus, y'all should run that bitch better than what y'all doing. Y'all have us late for work. Sometimes you don't even fucking show up. Then when you show up, you got fucking attitude. Like, dude, this, like, really, like, we're paying you. If we didn't pay you, you wouldn't have no damn money. Them some bitches wouldn't have no job. We deserve better than what you're giving us, madam. Real talk. Real talk. And I don't give a damn if somebody see this and report this video to Meta. I really don't give a fuck because everything I'm saying right now, I will tell them motherfuckers to their face. You dogging us. Whereas other cities, hell, take Nashville for instance. They shit ain't running like this. They shit on point. Why our shit got to be all fucked up? And every time you turn around, seem like every time you turn around, every fucking year, you want to change and update that goddamn route, update the schedule, and all your updating the route and the schedule, it just be more fucked up than it was the first time before you even start fucking with it. Why don't you leave shit alone? Why don't you run these buses like they supposed to be run? It don't make no sense. I don't give a fuck what bus you get on. Where you going in Memphis? I'm gonna tell you what's ridiculous. It doesn't really matter what fucking bus you get on. If you got to transfer to a bus, why the fuck do you have to wait a fucking hour to get the next bus to get to where? If you got to take two buses, you got to wait an hour for the next bus, and then you get to where you're going. That is fucking ridiculous. When there's other cities that's hell larger than us, way bigger. What and you in them other cities, they get out one bus, they ain't standing no damn hour waiting on that second bus to get to where they going. They stand there approximately about 15 minutes tops total. They on that next bus. Hell, that next bus taking them to where they going. Bam, they there. When they get off, is a motherfucking bus there. They ain't waiting no damn hour on no bus to pick them up. They getting on the bus, getting to their transfer spot, and 15 minutes is another bus. They gone on back their business. In Memphis, hell no. I don't give a fuck where you going. You better stand there an hour. Why? Why? You know in the summertime it be hot as hell like that. You got motherfuckers standing out there a goddamn hour waiting on another goddamn bus and they gotta take two buses. Some people have to take three buses. That is fucking ridiculous. I guess they forgot how hot it got this summer and last summer. You got people out here in this damn heat, and you got to drink some water. Nigga, the water get hot before they can drink it. It be that hot. Oh, don't even get me started about the cold. Then they got the nerve enough to come on the news. If you don't have to be out there in it, Don't leave. Stay in the house. It's cold. People got to work. Everybody don't have a car. Some people can have a car and they just chose, well, fuck a car. These folks can't drive. Some people have this whole attitude. I I have license. I can drive. I don't want a car because of the Memphis drivers. So they choose to take the bus. So you gonna sit up and tell them the same shit too? Like, really? You know what? Now see, matter they're getting over on the Memphis. Now if somebody was to come along and create another service other than Uber and Lyft, because they with the shits too. I got to talk about their ass too. I'm gonna get into them. Uber and Lyft. I'm gonna get into them, but we on Matter ass. Now we down Matter Street now. Yeah, we down Matter Street. Now, if somebody was to come up with another service and which don't think it ain't possible because it can be done, it just take us to pull together. Teamwork make the dream work, baby. And we could come together under that one accord. Matter would lose so much motherfucking business. Oh my God. And you know what? The sad part about it is I would speak on how it could be done, but I'm not gonna speak it on here because somebody jump up and do that shit is my idea, and then I have to go through damn suing their ass for taking my damn idea. So I'm not gonna speak on it. But what I will do is I'll get together with some people and see if we can make this shit happen, and we'll be the next thing popping in Bible trending on the damn news and everywhere else. How we came together and made something happen. But yeah, Matter would be mad because then they ass start losing money. And like I said, it can be done. I'm surprised nobody ever had thought of it already. Really. Now, let's talk about the Uber and the Lyft motherfuckers. Ooh, you motherfuckers. Ooh. Now I really don't give a shit if somebody go back and tell Uber and Lyft this. Because y'all full of shit too. Hmm. Uber and Lyft. You fucking motherfuckers. Y'all done got to the point, and I know this to be true because too many people have been talking about it. I done heard it come out of some of the motherfuckers' mouth. Y'all got them PPP loans and got them cars. Mm-hmm. You supposed to be getting them cars and doing Uber and Lyft. You didn't do that. You got them damn cars. You sat down. You stopped working, and people need your ass, and they paying. They don't mind paying. They are paying, and you decided you didn't want to work. Now, now, when you talking about not want to work, now we can talk about it. They got them loans, got them cars. Yeah, the car paid out because you had to use the loan to get it. And then instead of doing the right thing, going to work, they were like, well, shit, I got the car now. I can work when I want to. Uber and Lyft in certain areas, and I'm pretty sure if you live here in Memphis, you know the damn areas. In certain areas, you can't get an Uber or a Lyft until a certain time of day. And after a certain time of day, I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna get down one of them. I'm pretty sure if you live in Memphis, you know those areas. I ain't got to go in detail. You know where they at. My thing about Uber and Lyft, okay, take this for example. Lyft, best time to get their asses in the morning. Well, where I stayed, if you need a lift, the best time to get their ass is in the morning. And they can't head bust price on your ass. They can't charge them ridiculous prices. Anything after 5 o'clock, which I don't understand it. Just say anything. I'll put it like that. I'll take it back. Anything after 6 o'clock, and you want to live where I stay at, and it could be right down the street. I swear to God. Like when I say right down the street, you could actually walk, but you just don't want to walk. You know what I'm saying? You can walk, but you don't feel like walking. You ain't in a walking mood. $25 to go less than 5 minutes in a car down the street after 6 o'clock. But now if you request this lift before 6, it's only 10. After 6, it goes up to $25 and up. And up. Like, bitch, I wish I would pay that. If I do, I'm gonna rob the shit out that Lyft driver. What is you saying? No, bitch, you get out this motherfucker. I'm gonna drive this motherfucker the rest of the day. I spend $25. I get to ride this bitch about 4 hours. You gonna stand here and wait for me to come back and bring your car back if I pay this $25. That's crazy. I don't know if it's Lyft doing it or it's the drivers. You know what? That's ridiculous. Less than 5 minutes away from my house shouldn't cost me $25 fucking dollars. When I had a car, how many times you know what? I'm gonna leave that right there. $25, I wish I would. Mm-mm. That's ridiculous. It ain't don't give me, well, you stay in a bad. No. Every damn neighborhood can be bad when you think about it. Crime is everywhere. Crime just don't pick, well, I'm gonna be here today because this is the day. No, that ain't how crime work. Crime is everywhere. So no, don't give me that. Not going up for that. But yeah, Lyft and Uber, y'all with the shits. But see, y'all keep forgetting one major factor. Why y'all trying to sit up there and bust people head and charge these outrageous prices? You forget one thing. If it wasn't for people like me and them, you wouldn't have no damn job. Like shit. Some people use Uber and Lyft because they simply just don't want to fucking drive. They just done got to the point. Like for real, our drivers, these bastards can't drive here. And it really is that frustrating to the point you're like, man, fuck that. I'm not driving my car. I'm gonna get a Lyft. Like it really is like that. Whereas, just like I said, there's people that have cars and they're like, man, fuck driving. You ain't gonna tell my shit. I'll get on the bus. Like it really is to that extent. So like I said, if it wasn't for people like me and the ones that like, if it wasn't for us, Meta wouldn't have no damn job. Think about it. Like I said, I know a way to. I'm gonna leave it right there, but I'm telling you, we band together. Meta ain't gonna make no more goddamn money, and Lyft ain't either. Cause see, Lyft is the next step up. If I'm telling you, if I put this plan in motion, now one of them motherfuckers gonna make no money. Then they be trying to find a way to shut me down, and that's what they do. Like when you find a way, around the system, they try to shut you down. You know, if you don't hit your ass, y'all excuse me, son of a bitch. I got. You better run. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all didn't see what I saw. Ooh. But yeah, if it wasn't for me and a lot of us, Matter and Lyft would not make no money. But if they keep playing with me, I'm gonna talk to the right people, and it's gonna be a wrap. I'm sorry, it's just gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be what it is because it don't make no damn sense. There are people out here that want to go to work, but the reason they get frustrated and say "fuck it, I ain't gonna work" is because of shit like that. They can't get a bus, they can't get a lift. Well, fuck it then, I ain't gonna work. You know that's how they. That's very frustrating. That's very aggravating, and it's frustrating to the point it make a person throw their hands up. It make them say "fuck it," give up. When you put a person in that predicament, then when they get too bad out, then they doing stupid shit. Now I ain't gonna mention what that is because we're trying to keep it respectful, and I think you pretty much know what the drastic shit is that I'm talking about. And if you don't, then you got to DM me and I'll tell you then. Like, what are you talking about? I'll tell you then. I don't want to say it up here, but if you got common sense, I think you know. I really do think you know because I mean that's frustrating for anybody. Um, and then you got the insurance, your what is it, your state insurance that you have that provides you transportation to your doctor's appointments and things of that nature. Whereas they do what the hell they want to too, but yet at the same time, the government is now. See, now we get into a touch because see, the government is paying them, so they pretty much doing what they want to do. But if you like, the only reason they getting away with it, which they wouldn't get away with it, if people would speak up and say something. But the problem is nobody's saying anything. If people would speak up and say something, they wouldn't get away with it because you got to think about it now when you're dealing with the government, that's something different. You talking about no matter and no goddamn lip and all that. We talking about the government. If a lot of people would speak up and say something, they wouldn't get away with stuff. But just like I said, it gets frustrated. It gets frustrating and it's aggravating to nobody's saying it because they frustrated at this point. They don't even damn want to talk, you know. So that's why they getting away with it. But we need to get together and teach our people how to not get so frustrated. Speak, say something. There's somebody that you can talk to and report this. Say something because until you start reporting, nothing's gonna change. Now these folks sitting up here, there's a number that you call for stuff like this, especially when they're dealing with government transportation and stuff like that. There's a number that they don't know nothing if you don't tell them. They ain't supposed to sit up and read your goddamn mind and just know you going through some shit. They don't. That ain't how they operate, baby. No, you have to tell them up what's going on for them to resolve the problem. They can't just know you got a problem and just let me fix. No. That's how that work. They don't work like that. No, don't work like that. So you know, we just gotta. We as a people, we need to work together, get people to open their mouth and damn it talk. This ain't the time to be selective speech ass shit. You select when you want to talk and when no, this ain't the time for that. God damn it, talk, speak, say your mind. Get it. You're not being a snitch. You're doing the right thing. Anyway, now I got all that out. Um, what else is it to talk about? Oh, plenty of shit to talk about. Let me see. Um, bear with me. Yes, I smoke cigarettes. If you didn't know, sure do. And I'm gonna quit. Show you. I'm gonna quit. Oh, child. I've been like, what the hell is that? Don't do that. Well, I'm on here, no. And Queen, she checks in, she'll say, hello, how's it going, Rosie? And then she dips out. Like, why do you do that? Shout out to Queen O'Hara. Y'all go check her channel out. Oh, we just got to talk about PPP loans, y'all. It said former Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Love. It says former Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star sentenced to 17 years for PPP loan fraud. Y'all, stop fucking with them goddamn people. Man, hell no. I was thinking about that this morning, y'all. I was like, man, it was some, I ain't gonna even lie. I was half asleep and I woke up because I sleep with my TV on. It was something came on the news talking about PPP loan. I don't really remember who the hell they was talking about, but they just got through talking about somebody else gonna go to jail for the PPP loan. Got sentenced to jail. They was not, man, these folks is not playing. Now y'all see what I'm saying? They got these damn loans, didn't do what they said they was gonna do. These folks is, man. And I was like, I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. I do have a business. I do. And I damn near, when they was giving them loans out, almost got decided out. And I'm glad whatever it was, like, don't do it. It was, I don't know if it was something like, don't do it. And I'm glad I didn't. Not to say that I would have got the loan and not did the right thing. I'm glad I didn't, because I had one understanding: you was getting these loans and you ain't have to pay them back. That's what I thought. And then find out later, yeah, you got to pay this shit back. So that's why I said I'm glad I didn't do it. And to see all these people that got these loans and they getting in trouble left and right, hand over fist, hand over fist, hand over fist, hand over fist. They getting jail time behind this shit. Like, really, was that little money worth going to jail for? It's bad enough the cootie virus is killing people. Now your ass gonna send in a jail cell with the cootie, with the folks with the folks with the cooties, with the folks with the cooties. You can't go nowhere. Like, is it worth it? I'm glad I didn't. I am glad I didn't do it, because, like I said, I do have a business. I ain't really did shit, doing nothing in it now, because I'm trying to revamp it at the same time. Like, I'm doing videos here, but I am trying to revamp that. And when I say revamp, basically saying that, I mean, as far as my business goes, it's still up and running. It's just I'm trying to, how do you say, re now the word's on the tip of my tongue, y'all, and I can't damn think of it. Well, anyway, that's what I'm doing. Re It's not restart. I'm trying to. Oh, I hate when my brain does that. Man, well, you'll see. That. That's what I'm trying to do. Like I said, I'm glad I didn't be like everybody else and get that PPP loan. Like I said, it's not like I was gonna miss the money off or nothing. It's just like I said, I had one of when I first heard about it, I thought it was money that you didn't have to pay back. Then I found out later that yeah, you do have to pay that money back, and I was like, well, shit, I'm glad I didn't get it because I didn't have no plans of paying it back. So yeah, but anyway, um, yeah, it was this morning when I heard it wasn't this guy that I just told y'all about. It wasn't him. And then let's talk about the schools, y'all. Kids still acting a damn fool in school. You seen your children in school up there fighting and can on. Now we got two Memphis high schools fined after the fight breaks out during a football game. So y'all can't even play football without fighting. Who raised? Oh my God. I'm not gonna even read that, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all find that out on your own. And don't ask me what it is, because I'm not gonna tell you. Flip your computer monitor vertically, it will change the light. Why in the hell would I do that? They got a new iPad mini, fine print, 5G Apple, pencil, and more. Mm. Well, I'll be damned. I am sick of him. I'm sorry. I'm just, I know I'm going off strip. No, he ain't. I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna let you find that out for yourself too. Anybody that watched this live and you catching a replay, do you have a crock pot? That's just a question. Do you have a crock pot? I mean, if you got a crock pot, drop it in the comments and let me know you got a crock pot. And what do you use your crock pot for? Do you do your crock pot meals? You know, like you put this up in there and you going on about your bed and say, "Hey, I put the meal in there," and you call back to the house and say, "All right, it's done. Y'all can eat," or you're just sitting up doing nothing. I'm just asking. Damn. Oh, y'all didn't. Oh, okay. FedEx institutes $3 hour pay premiums in certain markets. Goal to hire 90,000 workers nationwide. Really? You would do this shit after I leave, huh? Okay. Mm. Hey, y'all. Cat Williams hypothetical versus battle with Kevin Hart is almost cheating for me. What the hell is going on with Kevin Hart and Cat Williams? They both short as hell. Is that the problem they got with each other? They short, they mad, they angry because they ain't tall. What? Because it seemed like for years, these little, both of them been at each other. Saying shit about Kevin. Kevin saying shit about, well, no. I really don't remember too much. I don't know. I think they both funny. I like them both. Why can't they just get along? I like both of their crazy ass. I don't get it. They both funny to me. Well, stop. Anybody still play PlayStation 3? It's not. Well, that's about all I got right now on that end. I'll probably have to come back after midnight and give y'all some more updated news that I didn't found out or read about or saw about. Um, I don't want to talk about nothing going on YouTube. I'm just being honest. I done seen enough, heard enough. I really just, when it come down to it, don't understand what all this bickering is about with the people's. I mean, because at the end of the day, and people keep saying this, it's enough money for everybody to make money. Well, if it's enough, why are people doing the stuff they doing? Why is people bickering with each other? You know, you got this person bickering with this person talking about this one and talking about that one. When at the end of the day, a lot of the stuff I be like I said, I didn't want to talk about it, but I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. A lot of stuff I see with a lot of our YouTubers is, and I have to be honest, some of the stuff that I know for a fact that I'm seeing, people are saying they're being very negative and saying different things about certain people when at the same time the people that they're talking about, they really just don't to be honest with you, they don't know shit about the person. All they know is they saw a video and apparently the person said something that they apparently didn't agree with, and that was enough reason for them to say, I don't like them, and start saying negative shit. And I don't get that. That to me is very childish because I know when I was coming up as a kid, when I was a child, we used to, when we were young and didn't know no better, we just looked at people and for whatever reason, we looked at them and we didn't like the way they look. And that was the reason enough we didn't like them. And then we start making up untruths about them and saying different things. And there it was. That's how shit got started. Now, if you think about it, if you are a YouTube creator, content creator, no matter who you are, if you are a YouTube content creator, for you to sit up here and just look at a person just because they look a certain way and decide on based on that alone you don't like them, or something they say that you disagree with and based on that alone you don't like them, that is very fucking childish. How many times you done said shit that nobody agrees with? I mean, if you think that you come on your platform and you can sit up here and say stuff and everybody just agree with every damn thing you say, like you always right, then you crazy as hell. You more crazy than me. Because I know damn well it ain't true. Now, I watch a lot of people and they say a lot of stuff. And everything they say, I'm not going to sit up and just agree with. They're going to say a lot of stuff I disagree with. But that ain't going to make me, I don't like them. And start saying negative stuff because they said something that I didn't agree with and go to how I don't like them. I just don't rock like that. I am not going to do that. Now, what I will do, I ain't scared to do this. If they say something and if I feel strong enough about it, I may respond to it. And when I say respond, I mean like I might say something in the comments, or I may make a reaction video. I may do one of the two. But either way, I'm not scared. And they may not like what I got to say. But for them to come and say, I don't like her because I disagree with something you said. You don't like me? Oh, well, scratch your ass and get glad. Hell, I don't give a damn. Shit. What you eat don't make me shit. And you'll be all right. Get over it. If you don't get over it, you'll be all right. And if you don't be all right, I'm going to be all right. Okay? So moving on. That's all I have to say on that. It really ain't too much else to say. I just think it's ridiculous. And to me, it done went on long enough. It's played out. It's just, to me, it's played out. It's old. And I don't like being childish like that. You know, we can always disagree on some stuff, and we can even check each other. You know, but just to sit up and be hateful, and I know nothing about you, and I'm just gonna hate. Nah, ain't worth my time. Hell, I got better things to do. Uh, ain't that stuff to do. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. But I ain't gonna sit up and let you, like, now when I see somebody else, being, how do you say, talked about or picked on, and I might not even know them, but I'm knowing that they ain't did nothing to deserve that. I'm gonna speak on that. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna speak my mind about it. I'm gonna voice my opinion about it. And you may not like it, but oh well. Just like you voicing your opinion, I ain't like what you said, so I feel like I have the same right to voice my opinion about what you saying that I don't like. Because on top of that, you picking on somebody that you know nothing about. Nah, I don't sit on the sideline and watch no shit like that. But yet at the same time, I can't watch everybody now. I watch what I can because I know there's a lot of people. I can't watch everybody, but what I do watch and I catch, I say something basically. Like I said, you ain't gonna like it. I don't care. Yep, I don't care because at the end of the day, if we didn't react to each other, nobody would have anything to watch. But now, if it get to the point we get to doing stupid stuff like threatening each other and dropping addresses, I ain't with all that either. Yeah, like I told you before, if you that much of a hacker, you can find out where I'm at and know where I'm at and drop my. What is you accomplishing? Now, I don't mean no harm. If you think you're gonna get something out of me, you ain't gonna get shit. You doing some practice work. That's all you doing. Uh, as far as bullying, you can't bully me. I don't really respond like that. Like, supposed to be like they bully. How do you bully somebody online? You can't bully nobody online. And even the people that saying I'm being bullied, well, you can't get bullied if you turn that some bitch off. Turn it off. Turn the damn computer off. Log out. How they gonna bully you then? They can say all they want to say. You don't hear it. You turn it off. Oh, think, people. Well, they said this. So what? You know it ain't you. So what? Oh, well, they threatened me. They sent me a threatening email saying this, that, and the third. It was an email. Mm-hmm. And you stay where, and they stay where, and they sent you an email saying they gonna do what? Okay. If you really think they gonna act upon it, and you really think they gonna follow it through, First and foremost, let me explain something to you. If you in your home and somebody send you email saying this, that, and the third, they're gonna do this, that, and the third. Okay, first of all, they already fucked up. They already told you what they're gonna do. So now you just sit up and expect it, right? But you ain't gonna sit up and expect it to just do nothing, right? No, of course not. Just be ready and be prepared. So if they do decide to act on what they said they're gonna do, I bet you they ain't gonna do it no more. You can take it how you want to take it. All I'm telling you is the first mistake people make when they threaten people and say this, that, and the third. The first mistake you make is telling the motherfucker what you're gonna do. Cause now this motherfucker know and he ain't gonna let you do that. I don't give a damn. Now if you sit up and let them motherfucker do some shit that they said they're gonna do, then that's your ass. I I don't even know what to say. You know what? I'm done with that. We're gonna move on. Cause this shit is crazy. Fucking cyberbullying. The hell? I'm old school. I ain't never heard of this shit. Oh, mm. Kind of sense does that make? I'm gonna sit up here and talk all this rah rah ass shit behind the damn screen. I'm on the damn computer talking cash money shit about what I'm gonna do. I'm behind this motherfucking screen. I'm the biggest, baddest motherfucker because I'm behind this motherfucking screen. And if you think about it, everybody is. I ain't saying sit up and not do nothing. I did not say that. But once the motherfuckers say they gonna do something, this, that, and the third, well, yeah, they told you what they said what they was gonna do, and it still don't mean they're gonna do it. But they did say it, right? So you give a little bit of benefit of the doubt. They may or may not act upon it, and just in case if they do, be ready for their ass. That's all I'm saying. I ain't telling you nothing else other than that. Be ready for their ass. That's all I'm saying. But that don't mean just sit up and be ready like I'm gonna just sit. No, I ain't saying that either. You know what the hell I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. God damn it. Don't play no game. You know what I'm saying. You're not gonna sit up here and I tell anybody this. And this ain't even gotta be online. We this is real life ass situation. You could be into it with somebody on your job. Mama said they gonna do this and that and the third when y'all get out of work. Well, the motherfucker already told you what they gonna do when you get out of work, right? If you take your stupid ass out there after that and told you what they gonna do, then that's your dumb ass. You know they said they gonna do this, that, and the third. Stay your ass in the building. Let them go on out there. Cause they may just try to act up on it. I mean, I don't know what the hell they got. They might say, because they said they're gonna do something, whatever. Yeah, they might just do that and me waiting on your ass to come out. Stay your ass in the building. I bet you stand there long enough, they'll go ahead and go home. When they go their ass home, you go home. Either that or call some reinforcements. Let them know what the situation is. And if the uppers come up and they're still sitting there looking stupid, you got to think about it. If they're still sitting there, then obviously, it's they know you ain't lying. The first thing they're going to do, what you sitting here for? Ain't you supposed to be going? I mean, shit, it's obvious. Common sense. But you know what? That's enough talking about that. I have been on here long enough because I said I got to come back. I wasn't supposed to stay this long, but since I have, and we done talked about a lot of things, and oh Lord, I'm gonna get ready. Oh Jesus, sorry about that, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to fix me a little bit of food, and we're gonna talk some more. This probably when I come back this time, this probably gonna be my last time coming back because I gotta work tomorrow. And I'm not like everybody else. Stay on this bitch 4, 5, 9, 10, 12 hours. I run out of shit to talk about. Just like I ain't ran out, but I got stuff to do. When I come back, we can chit chat some more. And I don't want to be on here a long time, because I'm pretty sure y'all got a life. And if you catching a replay, that means you done took care of things in your life and you watch me now. And I appreciate that. Appreciate all of that. I do not want nobody to sit up and stop what they're doing to watch and see what the hell I'm talking about, because it ain't that crucial. This ain't breaking news. It's just, is it news? No, it's not news. It's just talk. Chit chat. Chilling. Checking in, that's all. But I had to say that, talking about the bus and Lyft and Uber, and I had to go and say that and get that out the way. Yeah, had to do that because I figure, why not? Nobody else is talking about it. I might as well talk about it. You know, take your mind off all this other stuff that's going on in the YouTube streets. I mean, that, to me, like, I ain't gonna lie, I still watch it, but it's getting kind of old and played out now. Yeah, it's funny to me now because I'm tripping off of how grown people acting like kids now. Don't support this person. Don't subscribe to this person. Don't go to, like, who the. This sound like some shit I did when I was a little kid. Don't play with them because this, that, and the. We're too old for that now. A lot of us are. Cut it out. Let it go. Get over it. Put out some stuff. Put out some content that's entertaining. Because for anybody to say, I just come up, I just watch it for the drum and the beat. So ain't nothing else entertaining but drum and beat. There's nothing else. You got nothing else to watch. The drum and beat. Drum and beat. I'm done. On that note, y'all, I gotta go. I'll be back in a little bit. Maybe about an hour or so. Like I said, I'm hungry now. I'm good and hungry now. Ready to eat. We're gonna give me something to eat, and I'll be back chit chat with y'all for a little bit. I'm not gonna stay as long the next time, but I'll be back chit chat with you. I have to give me some grub on my stomach. Yeah, yeah. And then I hate to say it, y'all probably won't see me until my off day again, but I will be back. Go and find me something to eat now. Those of you catching the replay, love y'all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the watch. And if you hadn't already subscribed, it don't hurt you. Hit the subscribe button. You ain't got to turn that bell on because, hell, I never know when I'm going live. But, because you can always catch the replay. But just subscribe. And if I said anything you like, hit thumbs up. Said anything you don't like, hit thumbs down. But now, if you hit that thumbs down, you got to tell me what it is that you don't like so I can address it and try to correct it. I can do that. And don't worry about me getting mad or nothing like that, because it ain't even about that. It ain't about that at all. Just let me know. So, you know, 'cause I'm that type of person, Yeah, what it is. But that being said, I gotta go, y'all, because I'm hungry. And out of all that, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. So I'm gonna go, hell, probably throw something together. I don't know. I just know I'm gonna eat. But I'll be back in a little bit. On that note, I'm gonna let. I'm gonna stop cracking them up. On that note, I'm gonna take y'all out on one of my commercials, and I will see you when I get back. And I'm out.